Hey Year 4, it's Miss Long here. I'm going to read you the story of the Tin Forest today. Now, I would have started the video with it facing me. However, whilst I was in video mode, I couldn't turn the camera around to then face the book. So if anyone's got any advice or any tips on how I can do that, then let me know. Anyway, the Tin Forest. There was once a wide, windswept place, near nowhere and close to forgotten, that was filled with all things that no one wanted. Right in the middle was a small house with small windows that looked out on other people's rubbish and bad weather. In the house lived an old man. Every day he tried to tidy away the rubbish, sifting and sorting, burning and burying. Every night the old man dreamed. He dreamed he lived in a jungle full of wild forest animals. There were colourful birds, tropical trees, exotic flowers, toucans, tree frogs, and tigers. But then he awoke. His world outside was still the same. One day, something caught the old man's eye. An idea planted itself in his head. The idea grew roots and sprouted, feeding the rubbish. It grew leaves, it grew branches, it grew bigger and bigger. Under the old man's hand, a forest emerged. A forest made of rubbish, a forest made of tin. It was not the forest of his dreams, but it was the forest just the same. Look at that picture. What do you think's happened in this story? What are they all made out of? Then one day, across the windswept plain, the wind swept a small bird. The old man spilled crumbs from his sandwiches into the ground. The bird ate the crumbs and perched to sing in the branches of the tin tree. But the next morning, the visitor was gone. What do you think's going to happen? All day, the old man walked through the silence, and his heart ached with emptiness. That night, by moonlight, he made a wish. In the morning, the old man woke to the sound of a bird's song. The visitor had returned, and with him his mate. The birds dropped seeds from their beaks. Soon, green shoots broke through the earth. Time passed. Soon the songs of birds mingled with the buzzing insects and the rustle of leaves. Small creatures appeared, creeping amongst the jungle of trees. Wild animals slipped through the green shadows. Wow, now look at that picture. It's very colourful. There once was a forest, near nowhere and close to forgotten, that was filled with all the things that everyone wanted. And in the middle was a small house and an old man who had toucans, tree frogs, and tigers in his garden. And that was the end. I hope you enjoyed the story. Speak to you soon. Bye, Year 4.